Hello everyone, my name is Olga and today I will show you how Istanbul looks right now in May 2022. Today we will go for a walk on the European part of Istanbul, one of the most popular neighborhoods for tourists and for locals, Beyoğlu. We will see the most popular tourist attraction Galata Tower and then walk down to a park by the seaside where you can find fish restaurants. And in the end, we'll take a look at the bar area in Beyoğlu where most tourists go to party, and I will try to give you some advice on how to avoid the most popular scam there. Now we're walking towards Galata Tower, and it was built in 14th century and has really great views over Bosphorus from its balcony. Below you can see the Beyoğlu area's narrow streets and some chic bars, old school restaurants, small shops. Originally, Galata Tower was built as a watchtower and it was the tallest building in Constantinople. Bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno. Oh, juices for 10-15 lira. Well, not every juice. It depends on the size. More juices. Neden ama?
Can Taksim'e geçiyoruz.
We are almost at Galata Tower. Yeah. And Galata Tower is already here. This is the tower itself. That's one of the most popular tourist spots in the city, Galata Tower. Used to be the tallest building in Istanbul. That's the ticket office. Let's find out. It used to be 40 lira in 2017, but now I bet it's around 100.
Don't look that.
125. Fine. More cafes around Galata. Let's walk on that street. All the balconies similar to Balat too.
Ozan atıyor, sen de atlıyorsun hemen.
Another location to take pictures of Galata. It's a good location to take pictures with it. Well, from here you already can see the sea on the left and that television tower on the top. Now we are going to the seaside, to the park near the Bosphorus, and there you can even smell it. You will see some fish shops and fish restaurants. And of course from here you can see two beautiful bridges, Galata Bridge and Haliç Bridge. The area itself, you see, it looks a bit old, but it has its charm. Curious about the prices on Bosphorus.
We are getting hustled right away.
Right away?
But it's not cheap.
Teşekkürler. We just wanted to check the price. Looky, look, no buy. How is it in that?
Kijken, kijken, niet kopen.
Niet kopen. Ja. Here the boats come from Kadıköy. This is Karaköy. Right here all the fish restaurants. Here you can buy the fish. What? No, no, no. Further. So the current exchange rates. Now let's walk back to Shishane. I have enough for now. Looks like we don't have the time. So now we're back in Shishane, and in this building they have the Midpoint, a nice restaurant, but is it open? Do you see people inside? Well then, let's try find the entrance, because the entrance used to be like this. Now we are walking back to Beyoğlu. There you will find the most popular for tourists bar area. And because I lived in Istanbul for a while, I did go out in this area, and I wanted to share with you the most popular scam. I personally did not experience it, but I heard it at least a couple of times from the people I knew personally. So the scam is you go out to a bar and there you stay for a while, and then some friendly person approaches you. I heard it was men mostly, and they drink with you, you become friendly to each other, and then they invite you to some other place, and depending on what you told them, they might offer you that there will be some women, beautiful women, or there will be better drinks, better music. Whatever, essentially, they will try anything to get you to that other place, and because you're already tipsy and you feel it's friendly and it's all good, you will trust them, and essentially you go to that other place, and there again, depending on the situation, you might be not forced, but you will be buying drinks, and your new friend will be ordering drinks. Maybe there will be some women, they will be also ordering drinks. And in the end, the bill will be quite high, and that new friend, he will go to toilet or just to go for a smoke, and so essentially he will magically disappear, and you will be left with that bill. And of course, you might think you will just say that you are not paying it, but in the end, you will be in a way forced to pay it. And I even heard a story from a person that I knew that he even ended up with police. So just be aware that those things happen, and I will make another video where I will share more about popular scams in Turkey and how to avoid them. And generally, I will say that Istanbul is very safe as any other big European city, both for men and for women, including single women. And there are definitely more good people than bad. But if you're traveling, it's always good to take some extra precautions, and especially if you're in a new country, in a new city. So my advice is not Turkey specific, it's essentially common sense. First thing, don't get drunk if you're alone, and try not to go alone in the first place. Be aware of your belongings, keep some cash in different pockets, and try to memorize a number of a friend in case your phone gets stolen. So always try to be ready for a situation where your money can be stolen and your phone can be stolen. And again, I will repeat that Turkey is generally safe. Most of the times I felt safe even in the most crowded and touristy areas, in the bars, in the clubs. It is not more dangerous than in any other big city. But if you're going out in a new city, in a new country where you don't know much and don't have many friends, it is always good to be extra careful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and soon I will publish more vlogs from Istanbul, as well as an updated video about the prices also in Istanbul. So subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video. Tavuk dünyası. Kaşap döner.
Dondurma.
Dondurma. All these beautiful buildings.